Good morning, everyone. We made it to Friday. Yay! I wanted to do a weekly recap of the week in a shorter, viewable version. That way, for anyone who doesn't get to watch my longer videos with the hooping, you can get an idea of what we talked about, what you might have missed, and what you could go back and watch if you have the time to watch the longer videos. So, I started my YouTube channel this week. It was kind of spur of the moment in relation to my New Year's resolution, finding a hobby and getting really good at it and trying to perfect my new hobby. And so, I've already been hooping for over a year, or I started right at a year ago. I was successful with that. It kind of got me into the gym and stuff. It was an introductory to me being more physically active, me being able to lose about 60 pounds so far, and be able to just be a little more active and more lively. I kind of got my life back that way. So I definitely suggest hooping as a form of exercise if you are completely out of shape and are struggling to be active. This is a good starting way to get those muscles moving and get some of your main coordination back before you move into any other more strenuous type of exercise. But one of the days we talked about our motivations and what we stay motivated for, along with the New Year's resolution. It's still January, so if you didn't catch the longer video and comment what is your New Year's resolution this January, please feel free to add that to the comments of this video. And then also we talked about what motivates us. What motivates us to get up every morning, to do what we need to do, whether it's hooping and exercise or just getting the dishes done or having to go to work. What is your motivation for what you have to do on a daily basis? A lot of us will say kids, a lot of us will say our health for the exercise, but I'm interested to hear what your motivations are for your New Year's resolutions. I also have had an issue with this being a new channel and me kind of just learning the new things. I've had an issue with the music. My first video, I thought music was playing. No music was playing. And then the second video, I actually ended up getting some notifications that the music I used wasn't allowable or, and I had suggested other songs to replace that with. So I fixed it. But it's a learn in progress. And hooping, it's really important to have good music. You want to have a vibe, you want to have a beat to it, so you can be enthusiastic and energetic throughout your hoop. And so that's something I promise to improve over the next week or two or video or two, is finding better music options that are YouTube friendly but also give us the energy that we want while we're hooping. So I want to finish this video up with a daily theme. I don't want to say I'm going to have a theme for every day, but I am going to try to have something for us to discuss and talk about in a positivity standpoint. I try to be positive. I try to have a silver lining on every little cloudy cloud that comes around. And so today, being honest and transparent with you guys, I am tired from this week. Getting up and hooping, I don't want to admit it, but my body is tired. I started training for a new job this week, so once I'm done with the hooping and my college work in the morning, I am getting right on to my new work from home job that I mentioned in my introductory video. And so it's kind of been like just a nonstop week. And I almost thought like, oh, do I want to get up? Do I want to do what I have to do today? Do I want to make a YouTube video for the channel? Do I want to put shoes on and deodorant? And I think we all have days like that where the end of the week, it piles up on us. We're tired. We don't really want to do what we have to do, but so I thought to myself, what is that? What is it whenever we don't want to, but we do it anyways? And it's actually self-discipline. And what was the other word? Willpower. Willpower and self-discipline are the things that get us out of bed when we do not want to get out of bed. They're the things that make us hoop when we do not feel like exercising that day. And so today I want to give you the encouragement of your self-discipline and your willpower. And just so you know that you can do that. You can have those things. You can motivate yourself, pep talk yourself into getting up and doing what it is you need to do today. I'm not making a actual hooping video for today because of the music issue that I mentioned. I really want to hoop to my own music today, and I can't do that while recording because it just doesn't hit the same if it's not a good beat. And I do want to make some shorter videos for the page to where they're easier for everyone to watch, and so you can continue to get to know me and the point of the page. Because hooping is fun, but we gotta be motivated to hoop. Y'all watching me hoop every video is not benefiting you if you don't have the motivation to want to hoop yourself, or if you don't have the willpower to want to exercise. A last couple of weekly recaps and the whole point and purpose of this channel is not for you to be the perfect hooper. Not because I'm the perfect hooper by any means. Some of you might not even decide that you want to hoop, and you just like the positivity and motivation that you get from my daily themes and my daily focuses. And let's focus on that motivation. Let's focus on our resolutions. Let's focus on our willpower and our self-discipline. Maybe you just need someone to tell you that you can do that, and I would love to be that person for you. Now, if you have a hoop, cool. I would love for you to share that with me and let me know that you're hooping and right alongside me. Or if I just get you to stand up and stretch a little, get that seed planted in your mind to, maybe I could hoop. Maybe hooping is something that I should get into. I do suggest it because it worked for me. But this isn't a black and white, you have to hoop or else kind of thing. It's I would like to find people to hang out with me kind of thing, and spread the positivity and the motivation and the willpower that I have to anyone who might want to experience that with me. So again, it's hoop and hang. We're here to hang out and hoop together, but also get to know each other and also have that positivity. So, questions or comments, please feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to like my videos. Feel free to view them throughout their entirety if you can. Some of them are long, which is why I'm making these shorter ones. Recommendations on music are welcome. Please, if you know of a good source to find good, fun dance music, I feel like dance music is the most appropriate for the hooping, then let me know in the comments and suggestions of music that I should use. That way, the music doesn't continue to be a problem. Alrighty, so I am about to get started on some hooping. I'm going to do my own hoop today. Not recorded to my own copyrighted music that I can't record on YouTube. And I hope that this video motivates you to do something that you don't want to do, but you need to do, whether it's exercise or go do the dishes or whatever. We can do this. We are real people in our real life who need real motivation. And so, have a good weekend. It's Friday, so y'all have a good weekend. Bye.